asked the question about Nancy Pelosi, and the reality is we don't know who all is going to be running. So that's why everything today was about presumed. But I think she is going to definitely get challengers because, again, when you look, they're going to be Democrats who are going to be saying we need to have younger leaders when it comes to the party. But the reality is she is still one of the greatest tacticians.
She is
when it comes to wielding power in Congress.
She has.
The thing is this.
Hold on one second, Malik, then Eugene.
Yeah, she's done that. If you think about what she did during the 8 years of Obama, even when the Democrats lost the House, Nancy Pelosi brought votes home to Obama then. And she is a skilled tactician. You know, she's great. The president complimented her today. I don't know if he really means that. But I think it's actually a good thing. I think they probably do need to have someone like her. I would love to run against Nancy Pelosi as Speaker. But that does not discount her experience and what she brings coming in. Whether or not they're going to put a black leader in that fold, we've already kind of tried that. I think at some point, if you guys don't remember, it was it Jim Clyburn, where they made him number 3?
No, actually, no.
Well,
first of all, when they took control last time, he was number 3, and when they went back into the minority status, they created the 4th position. And again, but what CBC wants, they want either number 1 or number 2. That is Speaker or Majority Leader. Eugene.
The thing is this.
Eugene, then Brandon.
The thing is this. As it stands right this second, there are 11 incoming members, none of which I believe are black, so this does not include any members of the CPC, that have pledged not to vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker. That's almost the entire margin right now in the Democrat caucus. The vote for Speaker is an absolute vote on the floor of the House. It has to have an absolute majority. If it doesn't have an absolute majority, another vote is held. Nominations are reopened up. What makes it a little bit more complicated is that Clyburn just drew a challenger for whip. The member out of Colorado just threw her hat in the ring to challenge Clyburn for majority whip. So you're going to see shake up and down in that leadership chain. And I've said it last night, I'll say it again tonight. I don't think Nancy Pelosi is going to end up as Speaker as long as you have 10 or so CBC members join that other 11 members.
Got it.
Last night, me and Eugene made a bet that Larry Hogan would win by double digits. Eugene lost the bet, had to pay up. Let's make another bet today that Speaker Pelosi will be the Speaker of the House come next year. Last night, when she was speaking, the chants of Speaker are heard in the room. It went trending last night, hashtag Madam Speaker. You have Donald Trump coming out today saying that, she's going to be Speaker. Again, I understand all your cases for it. I agree. With all the ROI, the return on investment that we deserve in the party, I do believe we should have a number 1 and number 2 spot. But looking at the political realities of Congress, I'm betting you, Roland, and you're going to do this as well, Roland, let me know, I'm betting you that Nancy Pelosi will become Speaker of the House.
I don't give a damn about your bet. All right. Go on, Cleo.
Didn't Pelosi, and I may be wrong here, but didn't Pelosi advise anti-Trump people to back off?
Yeah, well, first of all, she said in terms of the whole idea of impeachment. Saying that shouldn't be the case.
They're friends, just so you know. They've been friends for years.
Because I think that's interesting that because one of the things I've been hearing about since we found out about this majority or this larger black Congress, including with Maxine being involved, is that there's going to be a larger push to impeach Trump. Have you heard?
Of course.
And the Speaker of the House, which is a very powerful position, said back off.
Right.
So maybe that's why Trump likes her.
Well, but look, John Boehner, said a lot of things, and we saw how that ended. Paul Ryan said a lot of things, and we saw how that almost ended. The thing is,
but Trump is the president.
The thing is this.
She's the Speaker.
But here's a piece, and this is the reality because we saw with the House Freedom Caucus. Democrats, if they're the number, what is it, 227? Whatever it is,
up by 5.
Okay, so this is very simple. If you get 50 Democrats who say.
You need 20. You don't need 50. You need.
No, I'm saying. So what then happens is, because what Pelosi is going to do, if she's Speaker, is the exact same thing that Republicans did. You're not going to take something to the floor and hope you get votes on the other side. You're going to want that 218 in your own caucus. Yeah. And so the ability to be. So the question is, will you have Democrats? And this is the one thing the Democrats don't do. The Republicans do. Have true hardliners. Will you have Democrats on that side who will say, unless this happens, we ain't voting? That's the whole issue right there. That's the whole issue right there.
That's the question.
Trump.
See what happens.
What Trump said today, you might have all heard this too, that y'all talking about investigating me. Y'all investigating me, I'm going to investigate y'all.
Got it.
That's a paraphrase. He didn't say y'all, but
Well,
probably
what you talking about?